Well, good morning. You're with the latest on headlines. Today, I'm Preeti Chaudhary, and news coming in from Assam at this point of time. What we are getting in is that NDFB militants have attacked a BSF camp in Ulta Pani in Kokrajhar district. The militants have opened fire at the camp. Encounter with SSB forces still on. No casualties till now reported. That is the latest information that we are getting in at this point of time. What we can confirm is that NDFB militants have attacked a BSF camp. Now, the area where this attack has taken place is in Kokrajhar district. It is Ulta Pani, that is where the BSF camp is situated. How it all started, the militants opened fire at the camp. As we speak, that's what the initial information filtering in suggests, that the encounter is still on with SSB forces. Till now, no casualty reported. Getting us the latest on this piece of breaking news, Indrajit Kundu on the phone line with us. Indro, can you get us up to speed with the developments?
Well, there is an encounter which is ensuing between the SEEMA Suraksha Bal and the NDFB Savanjit faction militants. Remember, it was only 2 days back that 5 of the NDFB militants were gunned down by the police, by the army in that area in a sudden encounter. Now, what we are hearing today is that NDFB militants have attacked a BSF camp there. There is firing which is being reported, and the Indian security forces are also retaliating in a similar fashion. So no casualties so far have been reported, but we believe that the firing is still continuing. Kokrajhar, remember, is a disputed area here where the NDFB runs amok at times. We saw how yesterday we had been showing a visual of how NDFB militants had gunned down a young teenager, suspecting that she was an informer. It was a gory video that was shot.
You know, Indra, at this point of time, Kokrajhar is precariously placed. Any incident can pretty much tip it off. What are the security arrangements in place? Because what's taking place in this particular BSF camp, this encounter could exactly spin off into a larger conflict.
Well, look, this entire area, comes under the Bodoland, territory. So the Bodos militants are trying to get control of this, arrest control of this entire area. Now, in the last concluded elections, this was the first time that these Bodo, organizations had fought the elections, but they lost massively. And since then, what we are seeing is that there has been an escalation of violence in that area. So they are trying to wrest control of these areas using arms, and perhaps that's the reason why you are seeing such frequent encounters taking place, and even visuals of them killing their own Bodo people. The teenager who was killed yesterday on suspect that she was a police informer was a Bodo itself. So the violence is taking a different shape there. They are trying to use force and also set it up as an example so that they can intimidate people there and increase their influence.
Appreciate you joining us. Indrajit Kundu reporting live, getting us the very latest from Kokrajhar. We'll, of course, keep going back to him for the latest updates.